I'm on an early Wednesday afternoon hike at Iroquois Park. It's a beautiful afternoon. The temperature right now is about 70 degrees. I'm looking over to my left and I see a deer. There's one there. I think I saw another one over here somewhere. There's another one. I found another one, so that makes 3. This one could be the mama. The other 2 walked off to my right. She's keeping an eye on me. They're pretty high up on a hill. There's one of them. There's one of the others. All I've seen so far is 3. I'm a little closer to them now. I'm hiking up the hill. I'm pretty close to this deer. Yeah, they're running off now. This was not running off. Where'd the other one go? I don't see it anymore. That's the one that ran off. There's the other one. I'm not sure what they're looking at. Well, this is where I'm going to leave them. I did see 3 deer back there, but one of them disappeared. I have no idea where it ended up. Now I'm back to where I was hiking. Well, I found my buddy bedded down. Wonder if that other buck is with him. He's bedded down chewing his cud. There's that other buck, the one he's been hanging out with. They're pretty close to one another. A lot of trees and branches in the way. This guy got up. The other one's still bedded down. This one's posing for me. I'm very close to him. There's the other one. I'm very close to this buck. Now he's gonna go catch up to the other one. They're both down there now. They're slowly walking off down there. I'm looking over to my left and I see another deer. I'm looking down the hill and I see a deer. And I think that's my buddy down there. and his buddy. I'm not sure what that deer is down here. This is one of the bucks. There's my favorite buck. And I'm thinking this is a doe. Yeah, that's a doe down there. Here comes my buddy. And this is a doe. There's the other buck. This is definitely a doe. There's my favorite buck again. He acted like he was going to chase this doe off. There are the two bucks. I have fun following these guys. Now where are they going? They're close to the bottom now. Now they're headed up the hill. Following them, I just hiked up this hill. And now I see them over there. Those rascals. They can get up and down these hills a lot faster than I can. I need to go down there and cross the gully somewhere. Cross it down there. But I think those bucks are going to get away from me. They're way over there now. Just hiked up that hill. And I'm trying to find them, but I don't see them. They may have changed directions on me, but that's alright. It was fun while it lasted. I think I found them again. This is the buck that hangs out with my favorite buck. And I think that's my favorite buck over there. I hear a woodpecker. I don't think these are the same two bucks I was following. I think that's a doe bedded down over there. And now she's getting up. And slowly walking off. There's one over there. There's two there. One over there. And I think there's two off to my left. These two are off to my left. They just ran over there to get with the others. There's one up there. She was looking down at me. I know there's several others up there. Now these deer are pretty spread out. Looking on the other side of the gully, I see a deer over there. Now I see another one and another one. And I saw some more down the hill. They could have crossed the gully and started up that hill. I'm seeing three. This one looked like it was coming over here, then it turned around and started walking back up that hill. Now they're running off. This one's lagging behind. Getting ready to cross this gully, and I see another deer. I just crossed the gully and I'm hiking up this hill, and I see a deer. There it goes, walking off. I know there's others up there. There's 3 of them. Now, how many are up here? There's 4 of them. See another one. That makes 5. And another one that makes 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one down there that makes 6. Now they're all walking off that way, and that's where I'm coming from, and I'm not going back. There are 6 or 7 down there, maybe more. They're spreading out. This one's bedded down. When they spread out like this, it's hard to get a good count. Yeah, they're spread out all over the place. There's one that just bedded down. Can't believe I found my buddy again. That's him bedded down over there. He just looked at me. He's thinking, how'd he find me again? I think that's the other buck bedded down. These 2 stayed together. I see 2 more bedded down over there. That other buck just got up. There's my favorite buck, still bedded down. Looking behind me, I see the 2 bucks. One last look at the 2 bucks. See a deer bedded down over there. There's one walking off. There's one bedded down on the other side of that log. That's a doe. Yeah, I need to get on my way. I just crossed that gully and I'm going to hike up another hill. I'm coming from way down there. I'm going to hike up to the top now. It's still a very beautiful afternoon. I made it up to the top. That's Krupp's Point. I'm sitting on a stone wall at Krupp's Point. That's Top Hill Road. And I'm enjoying the view from here. I'm leaving Krupp's Point. I'm going to go piddle around in Summit Field for a little bit. I just left Top Hill Road and I'm in Summit Field. I'm not seeing much in Summit Field, so I probably won't stay up here long. I see a turtle out swimming around. Can't tell what kind of a turtle it is. Wish they'd crawl up on a log. Well, I don't think it's going to crawl up on a log. I want to see it crawl up on that log. Yeah, get up on that log. There you go. That's what I've been waiting for. It's struggling to get up on that log. Just fell in. It's not going to give up. Now it's up on a log. I don't see any red, so I don't think it's a red-eared slider. I think it's a yellow-bellied slider. Yeah, I think that's a yellow-bellied slider. I'm leaving Summit Field and I'm on my way to my car. Passing through Sullivan Grove. I'm not going to the North Overlook. I'm going to take the Corbley Trail down to the bottom. Just left the Corbley Trail and I'm taking this trail down to the golf course parking lot where I'm parked. And I can see it from here. It is time for this old man to go home.